Is it weird being back, or what kind of feelings do you have?
Well, it's always great to come back, So, and obviously, I had an opportunity this summer with Team USA, but when you come back, is a lot of fond memories of being here. So, I'm looking forward to it.
Tom, is it different when, obviously Team USA, you're coming back here, and that welcome you got, you talked about that and how heartfelt that was. Is it different though when you're coming back and now you're competing against your former organization? You're not coming here for an exhibition game with Team USA.
Yeah, I don't know if it's when you come back, I think you look at the building, you look at the your time that you spent here, and obviously you build a lot of relationships over that time. So, and I know what a great organization, the history, tradition, being part of it. It was a great run for me. It was a great experience, and and it's not only you think about the players, the organization, the arena, all the people that you see, but the fans, the city itself. When I look back, it was unbelievable. So, but the nature of our league is you don't stay. Usually, you don't stay in one place. Your whole career. So, it was hard to leave New York. It was hard to leave Boston. It was hard to leave Chicago. But I'm excited about the opportunity I have in Minnesota.
Yeah, does that change it too, Tom? Obviously Luol's moved on. Now Derek and Joe have moved on. So really only Taj and Jimmy are left.
And it's sort of like sometimes you don't realize like how quickly things do change. But when I look back to my time when I came here, each year that I went back to Boston, there were less and less players there, and of course Doc leaving, and to the point in the end where there was hardly anybody except the organization, the ownership, and all the people that work there and stuff. So, but that's sort of like the nature of this league. So nothing lasts forever, and then you got to move on, and then you look forward to the next challenge, which I am. So, but it's always good to come back here. Great, like all experiences, it's when I look back, like 90% of it was great, and everything in life, there's 10% that's not going to be perfect, and I think you learn from everything, and so when I look back, I think back positively about all that happened here.
Is it all awkward, Tom, being here? Does it feel awkward at all? Do you think it'll be awkward tonight?
Not really. I mean, it's I think because I've done it before. Leaving New York was hard. That was 7 years there. Then Houston was 4 years, and Boston was 3. And I think over time, because you've done it so many different times, that's how it is. And you accept whatever challenge you have. You look forward to that challenge, and you do the best that you can.
How did the year off maybe change your perspective on your ability to look at it that way?
Well, it was great. The thing that the year off allowed me to do was to recharge, learn, reflect. So I think when you're in that type of setting, when you don't have a team, you have a much broader view of everything. So you take things in, and I did things that I normally don't do during a season. To go on vacation, to visit with different people, to spend time, and I was fortunate. I spent time with a lot of different organizations, but just not having a schedule was great. So and I ended up enjoying it a lot more than I thought I would, and I stayed here. I love the city, and it was easy for me to move around from here. So I thought I learned a lot from having the year off, and I'm excited about what's ahead.
Tom, so many wins here, so many great memories. Any stand out more than anything else?
Well, I think when I look back, the start that first year was such a remarkable year, and it was all the guys. The team was such a deep team, and then for Derek to have that type of season. And then Joakim growing, Jimmy growing, Luol growing, Taj, Kyle Korver, Osik. It was an unbelievable group of guys. I had great fortune to be coaching those guys, and in the organization, like they gave me an opportunity. So I'll always be grateful for that. And go
How
ahead.
do you describe your relationship right now with this organization and the front office?
Great, and again, I think when you look back, you could focus in on the 10 or 15% that didn't end up going the way you would like, or there were a lot of good times, and those overall the organization treated me great. So I have no regret. It was a great experience for me, and I'm looking forward to this challenge.
Hey, Tom, you took the high road on a lot of stuff that was thrown your way. And at some point, would you, like any kind of sit down with Gar and Pax just to kind of, whether it's mend fences or just talk about things?
Yeah, I don't have a problem with those guys. I really don't. They have a job to do. I had a job to do. Unfortunately, we had some injuries along the way, and so it didn't end up maybe like we all would have liked. But I don't have any problem with those guys.
Have you ever had any interaction with Jerry Reinsdorf since you left?
No, I saw. I was trying to get to him at the Hall of Fame thing. Jerry was great to me.
Yep.
So I've got great respect for him, and I spoke to Michael,
Okay.
and so yeah. But at some point, I'll sit down with Jerry.
Tom, coaching is unique because so many times people look at wins and losses, but when you talked to Taj yesterday, it's how you help these guys grow up as men.
Yeah.
So it's not so much about wins and losses, but it's what you do for them, off the court. And sometimes it's stuff that we don't even see.
Yeah, I think one of the best parts about coaching in general is the afterlife is the best part of it. Like when you see because when you're going through a season, there's a lot that goes on, and then when you take a step back, like I look back and I think about all the great experiences that we had and how hard that team played and how hard they worked and the type of people that they are. So, and we had an opportunity. We played New York. It was great to see Joakim and Derek, and of course coming here and being with Jimmy this summer. They're great guys. So I think you try to do the best you can to help everyone, and they did the same for me. They gave me everything they had, and I've got great respect. That team fought like crazy, and no matter what the circumstances were, they always found a way to win. They played hard every night. They played tough. They played for each other, and we all benefited from it.
Getting to coach Jimmy again this summer, what stands out to you the most about the way that he's developed?
Just his growth. Every year he gets. And we knew that. I don't think any of us could have said that we thought he would be who he is today, but we knew he would be good. We knew he'd be a good rotation player, and we knew that he was smart and he was tough and he was driven. And those guys always get better. And so each year, and it's his dedication and his commitment. Every year he just keeps getting better and better. He was phenomenal with Team USA. I'm not surprised by anything that he does. And who he is as a person is, is top of the line. So I'm very happy for him, but I know when that ball goes up tonight, he'll be trying to kill me and we'll be trying to kill him.
How about you?